All right, welcome, and very excited to share with the Daisy community today some of the details and preparation for the incredible launch of the Daisy DCO platform and the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Daisy members to participate in the pre-sale discounted token. And just exciting times here at Daisy. And let's dive in. You know, what is the Daisy DCO platform? It's the most powerful decentralized crowd offering platform, model, and projects on the planet. And I'll tell you what, some of the projects that are lined up right now to launch on the Daisy platform are backed by some of the biggest legends and technology teams and development teams in the blockchain community. We're truly getting ready to disrupt, again, multiple industries, and just a huge opportunity, really a gift to the Daisy community to be able to participate early in this offering in record time. As you know, the Daisy community already raised over 150 million USDT with over 125,000 active members in phase one with Endotech and Daisy AI. And of course, that phase is going super strong as we announced this week. We're in the process of testing right now daily return trading strategies that we'll be announcing to the community in the month of July. So really exciting things happening around the Daisy AI platform. And of course, as the market right now continues to drop, the AI is fully prepared to maximize this next bull run. So really get excited for the things that are coming with phase one with Daisy. And we're going to continue to grow all the way to the 500 million USDT mark in the live testing and trading accounts. We know that just in phase one alone, we're going to reach $1 billion USDT this year in phase one. And we're so excited to announce and be releasing phase two to the Daisy community. And the reason that we're positioned as a community to pioneer this decentralized crowd offering platform is because of the massive success that you have created, that this community has created. This has never been done before in the industry. And from nowhere, Daisy showed up on the scene in 2021 and just broke records. And we even did it with many challenges along the way. And now we are fully positioned to move into the decentralized crowd offering space, really pioneering this market. So congratulations to every one of you for creating this momentum and making this opportunity possible. And as a reward back to the community, you have an opportunity to participate in a massive discounted Daisy token sale just for the Daisy community. If you haven't seen the Daisy DCO platform yet, you can go to daisylp.com. It stands for daisylaunchpad.com. There you can see the white paper and more information. This is the public website that companies are coming to submit their projects to the Daisy community. And of course, as a community member, you will have voting rights, and we have some incredible first round projects lined up that are really going to shake things up, and disruptive projects that will be launching with the Daisy DCO platform. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you dive into the white paper. Lots of good information there. So let's dive in and talk about the Daisy token. There's some massive benefits for staking the Daisy token. And really that was the vision, is we want to create another stream of passive income of profits, equity, and income for the community, anchored directly into the blockchain space and emerging projects that we're going to be launching together. And so when you stake the Daisy token, you earn project token yields when each project is voted into the platform. And so when a project joins the Daisy Launchpad, the Daisy DCO platform, before we ever even move into the actual rounds to raise funds for those projects will be committing a portion of their tokens to the community. And if you are a staking member, meaning that you're holding the Daisy token and it's staked, you earn those yields up front in the form of tokens in each of those projects. And of course, this can be massive because, many of these projects, for example, in the DeFi space, the average return on a token is 30% from the point of launch, 30% growth in the market, 30x, not 30%, 30x growth in the marketplace. And so that's, absolutely massive. We're talking about a 3,000% return, 30x return on a lot of those tokens, and it's free. You earn those just by staking the Daisy token. Additionally, when each of those projects, the crowdfunding rounds are completed, there's an additional reward that goes back to the community, either in the form of USDT or in the form of Daisy tokens. And so you're going to earn additional yields based upon the USDT performance of the raise. And those rewards will come back either in the form of USDT or directly in the Daisy token, which will be purchased by those projects on the open market. Again, just driving the utility of this token in the open market, which again causes the price of the token to increase and rewards the community. As a staking member, you also get exclusive first round access to every project. So every project that comes through the platform, if you love that project, if you get excited about that project, as a staking member, you get the lowest price first round opportunity to participate in those projects if you choose. You also get automatic lottery placement for future rounds. So depending on the size of the project that's launching, there will be lottery rounds that allow members to win a placement into that raise. And so additionally, you'll have access to the lottery placement for future rounds in different projects where lottery is implemented. You'll also have governance voting rights for for the Daisy DAO. And so, as new projects are coming in, the community will vote. If any changes are being proposed or any ideas come from the community, you'll be able to vote on those ideas and actually contribute to the governance of the Daisy platform. You will also be able to earn social mining rewards, and we'll give a lot more details on this later, but by referring staking members. So long after the pre-sale is over and we're moving in the open market, as you refer people who stake the Daisy token, the person you referred gets additional benefits, passive yield benefits, and you as the referrer get additional benefits as well. And it's great because, using the peer-to-peer model and growing the staking community and increasing those rewards, again, it just creates a powerful dynamic in the open marketplace and in the long-term success of the platform. We have a massive roadmap and open market growth. Obviously, that's the name of the game, right? As we a pre-sale is one thing, but the real focus is creating this long-term success on the open market, the open exchanges, the open swaps, and really creating value and a success story around the Daisy Launchpad. And we've got an incredible game plan and team lined up for that. First of all, there's going to be a public sale that's going to range between $2.5 to $5 USDT per Daisy token. In fact, we've got 6 different IDO platforms that are backing the public sale. So after the pre-sale for Daisy members, there will be a public sale from 2.5 to 5 USDT per token in the open market. The public sale will be hosted by 6 different IDO platforms. In August, the token will go live on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and multiple public centralized exchanges. The platform is going to begin with launching 4 disruptive projects. And guys, when we tell you disruptive projects, it's phenomenal. The 4 projects that we are going to be launching with in the beginning are going to be so powerful with just massive teams behind them, legendary teams and disruptive technology behind those projects. And that's going to really be a big part of our growth in the market is as we launch those projects, as those projects put their name together with Daisy, as those projects reach into the marketplace, it's just going to propel the value of the Daisy token. And of course, the success story of the Daisy platform in the open marketplace. And so while many platforms have to begin at a very small level, at low scale, because of the story and the success that the Daisy community has already created, we have attracted some of the biggest projects in the industry, and we're on the front end of those emerging technologies. So a beautiful success roadmap there with the initial projects that'll be launching on the Daisy DCO platform. We have top media teams. We have market making teams for every market. We have market making teams for the decentralized exchange world. We have market making teams in different exchanges in different countries, in different languages, just some of the best in the industry, and social influencers in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space that are also backing the Daisy project and will be promoting the Daisy project in the open marketplace. We also have a very aggressive deflationary burn strategy. This is part of the tokenomics, where over 50% of the total supply of the Daisy token will be burned. And we have an ongoing burn mechanism. Every time a project launches and participates, there's an additional burn mechanism that takes place. What does that mean? That means the less tokens that are available in total supply and circulating supply, the less supply, then the more demand, right? The more value there is behind the demand. And so we have a very aggressive burn strategy that is deflationary, which causes the price to continue to rise in the open market. We have a huge announcement roadmap that will drive the price in the community. So a very strategic announcement roadmap where big public announcements will be made. All of the major blockchain, online articles and, online influencers, et cetera. And as we reach these benchmarks and these announcements that we'll be making, it's just going to be very exciting. Even small announcements like our cross-chain technologies. Every time we open up a new blockchain, for example, Binance, Solana, Cardano, every time we expand our cross-chain platform, that's a big announcement. Every time we bring a new project in from a new blockchain like Cardano, like Solana, like Binance, we drive massive momentum in the open market. Every time we announce a new partnership, and we've got a whole roadmap already lined up. And again, that's just going to drive momentum in the open marketplace. So great long-term future and great strategy plan and team that's backing this token and project to really make it a huge success. So let's dive in and talk about the pre-sale opportunity that's available only for Daisy members. This is exclusive to Daisy members only. The pre-sale will be from July 1st to July 7th. It will begin and end at 11 a.m. UTC time. So make sure you're prepared, make sure your team is ready to take advantage of this very short window. And that's it. Once the pre-sale is done, it is done. This is a one-time opportunity to really position yourself to be at the right place at the right time. In order to participate in the initial early pre-sale, you must be registered in Daisy prior to July 1st at 11 a.m. UTC. So you must be registered in Daisy in order to participate in the early rounds of the pre-sale. Pre-sale allocation is based on your current Daisy tier. So for example, if you're a tier 1 member in Daisy, you will be able to participate in the tier 1 token package, 100 USDT token package. If, for example, you're a tier 4 member, then you will be able to purchase tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 of the Daisy token package. And so based upon the tier that you're in Daisy determines what token packs you will have access to in the early round. So definitely want to make sure that you are upgraded in your tiers. The process will use the same USDT Tron wallet to log into the website daisypresale.com. So on July 1st, the website will go live. You'll simply log into the website. The website's already developed and ready to go, 100% tested, and we will absolutely launch on July 1st at 11 a.m. UTC. You'll do the exact same process just like you do right now to log into daisy.global. You'll log into daisypresale.com using your wallet. And then from that back office, everything is there that you need. It'll have your allocation, what tiers are available for you to purchase. Everything is there. The timer, it'll show you how many tokens have been sold total from each round. All of that in your back office. It's a one-stop shop for everything, even to set up your Daisy wallet. All of that will be done through the back office. The back office provides a simple purchase process. Again, the same process that we use right now with the Daisy tiers. It's a very simple purchase process. The token packs will pay through the existing rewards plan. So this is just incredible. Understand that 46% of all of the token pack sales, the entire pre-sale will go into the rewards plan. And we really believe that everything Daisy has done up until now, we're going to do it again in this pre-sale. Another 150 million in contributions, another 70 million paid out in the rewards plan, but it's going to happen in a very short amount of time. So imagine the power of that. Imagine the first 7 days of July being able to earn everything you've earned up until now in Daisy and more. So the existing rewards plan fully applies. In fact, it's even better because on tiers 8, 9, and 10, where in round 1, 70% went into the live trading accounts. In the token sale, 46%, the full 46% will pay out in the rewards plan. So it's actually an opportunity to make much more money than maybe you even earned in the first phase of the Daisy project. Again, the full 46% goes into the rewards plan for all tiers. There will also be a final referral round for non-members. So this is exciting. This is a first for Daisy. Once we complete those first 6 days ends, if there's any remaining tokens that have not been purchased by the community, we're going to launch a final referral round for non-Daisy members. You'll have a referral link. You'll be able to share that referral link with anyone you want. They do not have to join Daisy. They will be able to purchase the Daisy token at $1.25 USDT. They will be able to purchase that token. If they want to do 20 USDT or 100 USDT or 10,000 USDT, it's up to them. They will be able to come in and purchase from the remaining supply in that public presale. Of course, all of those every bit of the referral round also goes into the rewards plan. And so you get your 5% referral bonus. It goes up through 10 generations, just like normal. And it's an opportunity for people that are not a part of Daisy, but maybe people in your network who are cryptocurrency lovers, friends, family, etc. They can participate in a discounted sale. They won't get the same discount that the Daisy members get, but 1.25 USDT is still 4 times less than the opening price on the exchange. And it's a great opportunity, assuming that we have tokens left after those 6 days. The first and the second round allocation for Daisy members will be open for 12 hours. So you really want to make sure that you're ready to go in, log into the back office, and purchase your tiers, your token tiers quickly, because there is going to be a window of time there that allows you to secure your allocation of the first and the second round of the Daisy pre-sale pricing. So make sure you take advantage of that in the first 12 hours. The reason that we did this is we just wanted to make sure that every member in Daisy had an opportunity to equally participate in the first rounds before all of the rest of the big money comes in and takes up the rest of rounds 2, 3, and 4. And so we really want to make that opportunity available to all of the members. So for the first 12 hours, every member will have the opportunity to participate in the early round pricing of the pre-sale. So let's talk about the discounts and the pricing for Daisy members. Again, this is exclusive. Only Daisy members will have this opportunity. Again, from July 1st to July 7th, you will have access to purchase the Daisy token at big discounted prices. The first round of 75 million tokens will be at 10 USDT per token. Once those 75 million tokens are sold, then immediately the system moves into the second round at 0.25 USDT per token. So the next 75 million tokens will then be available as round 2 at 0.25 USDT. Once those 75 million tokens are purchased through the allocation as well as open participation, we move into the third round, another 75 million tokens at 0.50 USDT. And then the fourth round, 75 million tokens at 1 USDT. And so guys, this is incredible because again, we're going to be, our opening price on the exchanges will be $5 per token. This is a huge discounted opportunity. Our market making teams, without disclosing numbers publicly, really believes there's a huge future value in this token that we're going to create. So the long-term win here is just massive for the community. I want you to imagine, you know, a $50 or even as some of our experts are saying, a 200 USDT Daisy token 12 and 24 months from now, and what that can mean for you. If you secure the Daisy token at $1 and it goes up to $50, that's a 50x return. If you secure the Daisy token at $1 and it goes up to $200, that's a 200% value return. Plus, you're earning passive yield rewards simply by holding the Daisy token as well. Again, if the token remains after the pre-sale, there will be a limited referral round for non-Daisy members at 1.25 USDT. Again, they'll have to come through a referral link from a Daisy member. So you can refer people to this. They purchase their tokens, whatever amount that they want. And again, 46% goes directly into the rewards plan, also for the referral round. Pre-sale tokens, of course, will follow industry standards for vesting. We will have a 5% release of tokens over the first 90 days of the public listing. And then there will be a continued 5% a month release. And while you're in your vesting period and tokens are locked up, you will get full credit for staking. So that means you will be earning the passive rewards and all of the benefits of staking while you're in your vesting period. And of course, the reason this is very important that we have a vesting period is, if not, it would just be a typical pump and dump. It would just be, hype in the market and everybody dumps their tokens, and it would not produce a long-term successful project. And we want to really avoid that at all costs. Like everything we do here at Daisy, we're thinking long-term, and we want to make sure that every single person wins long-term with Daisy, with profits, equity, and income. And so obviously, to be able to offer this type of massive discount, there has to be some parameters in place to make sure that we don't just pump and dump and flood the market with too many tokens at one time and drop the price. And so this gives the market making team and the economic strategists the room that they need to continue to grow the value in the open market. And of course, guys, as these announcements are coming out, as these benchmarks are being hit, as this roadmap is unfolding, the biggest thing we can all do as a community is share that news with the world, right? Post on social media, let your friends know. Every time there's a big announcement around Daisy, the more people we have watching the Daisy's token story, the more people we have going to the exchanges and buying the token on the open market, the more momentum we create outside of the Daisy community, the bigger win it is for every single one of us. So definitely make sure that you're sharing the Daisy platform, the Daisy story, the Daisy benchmarks. Anytime there's a news release, post those articles, get that information out, because we want to really we want millions of people watching and engaging in the Daisy platform in the open market. In order to get prepared for the Daisy presale, here's a couple of things that you need to know. Make sure that you are a Daisy member before July 1st at 11 a.m. UTC time. Make sure that you are at least registered by that date. Have your USDT ready in your current Daisy wallet. So whatever Daisy wallet you're registered with, whatever Daisy wallet you've purchased your tiers with, that you're earning your rewards in, that's the same wallet that will access the Daisy token back office. And you want to make sure that you have your USDT ready in that current wallet. You also want to make sure that you have 70 TRX in your wallet for each token pack purchase. So make sure that, for example, if you're a tier 4 member, and you know that you're going to purchase tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 of the Daisy token pack, make sure that you have your 70 Tron available for each one of those tiers. That's the energy fee that will be associated with the purchase. Be ready to participate in the first 12 hours, because in that first 12 hours, you have an opportunity to secure at least your portion of the 10 USD and the 0.25 USDT allocations. And so big opportunity, big window there in those first 12 hours. And you want to just make sure that you're ready to pull the trigger inside of that initial 12-hour window before we open it up to the next phases. Make sure that you upgrade your Daisy tier in order to unlock the higher token pack access. So again, if you're a tier 1 member, you'll be able to purchase in the early rounds the tier 1 token pack. If you're a tier 10 member, you'll be able to purchase tier 1 all the way through tier 10 of the token packages. So you want to make sure that you are upgraded before you begin that purchase process, so that you can get the token packs that you desire to get. All purchases and reports will be at daisypresale.com. So you'll be able to log in at daisypresale.com. You'll be able to see all of the reports, what round we're in, how many tokens have been sold, how many are still available, what tiers you have access to, what you've already purchased, all of that in your back office. Of course, when you purchase the token pack, you'll also unlock those tokens right there at the same time. You'll unlock those tokens. All of that takes place from the back office. We will be doing a full detailed announcement call 1 hour before the pre-sale begins on a live call. And so on July 1st at 10 a.m. UTC time, this will be translated in multiple languages: Arabic, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Japanese, Russian, French, German, and Spanish. They'll be translated live. This will be a global broadcast. So you'll go to daisycrowd.com to join this webinar. And we're going to be presenting all of the details. So some of the details we're not sharing right now because we're going to share them at the moment of the pre-sale. And you're going to get really excited about those announcements. So make sure we are absolutely making history once again. And it is time to go live. The live moment has come and we're there. We have a few days left. Big opportunity for each of us the next few days to build into this launch on July 1st. So at 10 a.m. UTC time, we will have a global broadcast translated in multiple languages. You want to be there live with your team. And then at 11 a.m. UTC time, everything goes live. So current promotions that are in place for you right now that you have the ability to take advantage of immediately is number one, the spillover maker pool. There are 20 million, you heard us right, 20 million Daisy tokens that are being placed into this bonus pool. And you can earn a share in this bonus pool simply by referring 4 people to Daisy with 1,000 USDT in contributions between May 22nd and June 30th at 11:59 p.m. UTC. So if you have referred or you refer 4 people with a total of 1,000 in contributions between May 22nd and June 30th, you earn a share in this bonus pool. And guys, right now, 1 share is worth over 4,000 Daisy tokens. 1 share in this pool is worth over 4,000 Daisy tokens, and you can earn unlimited shares. There's no limit to how many shares you can earn. So if you refer 4 people with 1,000 USDT, that's 1 share. If you refer 8 people with 2,000 USDT, that's 2 shares. And there's no limit on how many shares you can earn in this bonus pool. Also, for every 2 shares that you earn, you get a share in the USDT 1% token pool and 1% sales pool. So we're taking 1%, the smart contract will take 1% of the entire Daisy presale and place it into this bonus pool. And how do you get shares in this bonus pool? You earn 2 shares in the spillover maker pool, and you get a bonus share in the 1% pool. And so this is going to be an exciting USDT bonus for all members that are really taking action right now. And I hope everyone will position themselves and take action and do that. If you qualify for Pacesetter Gold or Pacesetter Leader by July 31st. So for example, for members that are joining right now, you have your 30 days to qualify for Pacesetter Gold. All members can qualify for Pacesetter Leader. There's no time limit on that. If you qualify for a share in the Pacesetter Gold pool or the Pacesetter Leadership pool by July 31st, you're also going to earn a share in the Pacesetter Gold token pool and the Pacesetter Leader token pool. 10 million Daisy tokens are going into each pool. 10 million tokens to Pacesetter Golds and 10 million token to Pacesetter Leaders. Again, this is going to be life-changing rewards. And so we're going to continue to keep that open all the way to the end of July, because we know we got a lot of momentum right now. We've had a lot of new people join Daisy over the last few days, and will continue to join over the next few days. And so all the way to the end of July, you have a big opportunity to qualify for either or both of the Pacesetter bonus pools. We want to invite everyone to really help promote the Daisy project simply by adding the Daisy Launchpad to your watch list on coinmarketcap.com. And so it's very simple. If you go to coinmarketcap.com, type Daisy Launchpad in the search bar, you'll see the little star there. You click on that star. If you don't have an account already with CoinMarketCap, it takes 20 seconds to set up, literally just your email and a password, and it's done, 20 seconds. And you will then be able to click on that star, and it will help simply drive the number of eyeballs up. When people are looking at the Daisy Launchpad, once we go live on the open exchanges, more and more traffic will be coming. And we want to just really continue to build up our presence on CoinMarketCap. So we're asking every Daisy member, please go to coinmarketcap.com and click the watch list for Daisy Launchpad so that you can help drive the project successfully in the open market. So guys, that's the end of this quick presentation. Let's rock and roll. Exciting times ahead, and we look forward to seeing everybody very soon. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.